These days, when I watch a podcast or read an article, it's all about brand. If you're interested in hearing more about this and discussing this topic with me, you're in the right place. Stay tuned. One corporation will claim a brand of possessing everything that identifies them as eco-friendly. Another will claim innovation. Another wellness, sustainability, unique and handcrafted, personalized products. They all tell a beautiful story, and to back up their brand, they show incredible visuals, all to make it look real. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, My Life Journey. My name is Rose, and if there's anybody new here for the first time, a big welcome to you. And for my loyal subscribers, thank you for coming back again and again and again. I'm still in Doncaster. My son had his op yesterday and we're driving back to London today. And I thought while I was here, I would do a video on this topic that I've been researching and thinking about for a long time. So I do hope you enjoy. So it's all made to look very, very real. But how real is it? How much of it is truly authentic? They use AI to create their incredible words and their visuals. If it doesn't succeed the first time, they call their team together, they bin the idea, and they head back to AI for another venture idea. No one feels any sense of loss or failure because it was all too easy. Think for a moment of the struggling artist as he pours every ounce of his own creativity, imagination, and skill that he's learnt over the years and his passion into his painting. He can stand back and he can look at it. Perhaps not always 100% satisfied with the finished product, but knowing that there is a truth in the paint strokes on that canvas. They came directly from his heart. If it sells, he's beyond happy. His work has been acknowledged, and his rent will be paid this month. The same can apply to an author who sits for hundreds of hours putting together a perfect plot. What about the ballerina who practiced until she had blisters on her feet in order to make the cast? Do they have brand names? They don't. But if they did, I would surely think that their brand names would be resilience. There were no shortcuts for them, no AI, just plain hard work. Now, as a 71-year-old, I'm watching and I'm wondering, yes, progress is good, but is this all progress? How are coming generations going to know the feeling of pride in a job well done? How are they going to know when a venture is worth sticking with, putting in those extra hours to make it work, or tossing it aside, but no pain spent? The pain spent makes the next successful venture that much more special. Who are these lessons going to be left to teach to the next generation? Who is ultimately responsible for how they think? But I think there's another brighter side to this. And I choose to see this as not all negative. I know there's a lot being said at the moment about the negativity of AI, and maybe so. But I'm a half full kind of person, and I'm seeing another side to this as well. Is there some kind of clue in the fact that organic fruit and vegetable outlets are popping up all over the place? That synthetic fabrics are being tossed aside for pure linens and lovely cottons. The popularity of young women using stone ground flour. What about sourdough bread? It's made a huge comeback. And people are writing journals by hand. Are we perhaps searching amongst all the high-tech solutions to life for the real thing? I think perhaps we are. Things are changing. Men who historically have been conditioned not to cry are today joining support groups in order to better understand their own emotions. Does anyone else agree with me that we're searching for a brand that we can call authentic? I'd love to hear your comments on this topic. Please put your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think about AI and how we're going to, and the next generation are going to survive this. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.